Prior to my release from Attica, I was visited by counterterrorism to question me about killing people in power. They questioned me about killing the judge, the assistant DA, and the entire Lockport Police Department. They must have wanted to see if I had a clear head. And they, of course, realized that I wasn't going to do any of that, and it was a formality, and that was that. But it wasn't that was that, because I have been harassed in various different ways for the past 11, 12 years. What is it, 11, 12? I don't know. I'm no mathematic. 12 years since I've been released, and I haven't killed anybody in power, but yet they're still harassing me in various different ways. And I'm going to make it clear that they're not harassing me in the traditional way. Uniformed police officers are not harassing me. I'm not being pulled over, but I'm being fucked with by their undercovers. And we all know what people think about their undercovers. They're when you're fucked with by their undercovers, people take that personally, and that's why even the police themselves say that people who work undercover are fucking nuts, suicidal. But anyway, the point I want to get to is the people who criticize me most about this is the conservatives. And these are the people who post propaganda about how they're going to resist tyranny with their Second Amendment and their AR-15s. Now, who would they be shooting with their AR-15s to resist tyranny? Now, of course, this actually is a ridiculous thing to bring up, because they're not going to shoot anybody. The police show up at their door, they're going to be, as they love to call themselves, law-abiding citizens. So it it amuses me that these hypocrites will condemn and keep their distance from someone who is a potential real thing. Obviously, such as myself. I mean, I'm not going to shoot anybody either. I don't even have a gun. But these law-abiding citizens who are going to resist tyranny will have nothing to do with somebody who potentially might actually do that, who might actually kill politicians and police and judges and whatnot. I just find that amusing. I mean, who wouldn't? You know, they preach nonstop about their Second Amendment right. It ain't about duck hunting, and so who is it about? Who are they going to shoot? And then if somebody whispers in their ear, well, somebody might really do that. You know, yeah, it's amusing, but no, I'm not gonna not gonna shoot anybody because first of all, I don't have a gun, and even if I did, I'm not. No, I had my chance. I well, that's all I got to say. I had my opportunity, and I didn't do it. So um, these kosher conservatives are disgusting, and you know like that Irish guy said in Locktef's video. He did make some sense where he said, and this is what I've been going at the whole time is that you don't try and overthrow the government with force, but you try to pseudo or semi democratically force the government to cease and desist from its communist behavior with teaching people to resist their propaganda and to assert their culture, and to force the government to accept the culture of the nation rather than to force the foreign culture of other nations. Because at present, this United States government, the United Kingdom, apparently Ireland, they're promoting things that are foreignizing and corrupt, and we can resist that by instilling in our people simply the mental resistance to that, mental resistance, spiritual resistance to that, to say that you're not going to force that on us. You could put boots on the street, but we're still not going to think that transvestites are okay, that niggerizing our countries are okay, that ruining our white women and dividing the white race is okay. We're not going to accept that. We're not. That we can do, and we can do it legally. We don't have to forcibly overthrow the government. And we have to keep working at this. I'm Jason Robert Barron. Have a wonderful day. I will speak to you again soon. In the name of God.